Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Welcome back to Weekend Teach Talk. I'm Zafira Kunhara. I'm from 11 DKV and I'll be your host for today's session. For today Weekend Teach Talk, we're going to talk about an interesting topic, which is playing around with Figma cards. And today we have Aisyah Lana Mahmoudi from 11 DKV as our speaker. So, without taking too much time, let's welcome Aisyah Lana to share her knowledge with us. The time is yours, Aisyah Lana.
Okay. Hi everyone, my name is Aisha Lana Mahmoudi and you can call me Lana for short. And thank you for Queen as a host to let me be a speaker in this occasion to share my knowledge about Figma. So today we're going to play around with component and card in design platform called as Figma. Let me share screen first. Okay. So today we're going to make some card that will look like this. For the first thing, you should open your file Figma in your website and then try to add some rectangle in your file. For the size is the much as you want. I'll make it this big. Then you can click twice for the rectangle and click this pane icon to make some folder shape. Then paint it. I will add some corner radius to make this folder look more rounded. I'll code it then. The next, we start to play with our auto layout. You can click in your keyboard Shift A and name it this thing as card. Then I want to make this card will look like more longer for here. So let's make it polar and we change the alignment like this. So this alignment is in the bottom center. For here, I want to add the background and the text. So first thing first is add the fill. And I will make this same corner radius as 10, so it will seem round. And I will make text, wait, you can color this thing with every color that you want. So for this folder, I will do for this color, and for the background, with this color. Next, let's make a title for our card. You can select T here for the text, or you just, for the shortcut, you can type T, then name it done. We should change the alignment so the thumb is more up here. Just click twice in the alignment, you can see here, and it will be here. Next, we should put this picture inside of the folder. So I have 3 picture here that look like this. Then I will put it inside of the card. Click the card. Your card will look like this because this is auto layout, so everything inside it will automatically get tidy up. So for make it inside of the folder, we should click the position as ignore auto layout. As you can see here, now you can adjust the cart wherever you want. Here, here. Yep. Then we should make this picture is under the folder here. So we move it, all of this. To select all, you can click Shift. While Shift, you can click all the element that you want. Then put S down, like this. Move it down, and will be look like this. Next, let's play to make the card that will show like this. We should play it with component. So first thing first, make this thing as component. You can see here this icon and click it create component and it will be show like this. And we will make the state for this thing, this picture that will go out. So we can add variant, this diamond with plus icon. Then we can adjust it to the shape that we want. For example, this. And the last is this picture. So we already have 3 cards that will show up. Okay, done. So you can see here, there's this 2 state while the card is still inside of this folder, and the next is after go out. For another effect, you can add some drop shadow to make it more good in every card that you have. In the effects section, and you can add drop shadow here. Yep, done. Then to make this is working as we want. So first is we can make change from the design section to the prototype section. Then you can see here we have this dot with the plus, blue dot with plus. And we can move here, drag to this, and we have this interaction and change it while hovering. Then the action is changed to, so while this cursor is hovering the card will change to this card that I have selected, and animation will be smart animate, easy, and out. So we'll name this first, move the design again, name it as hover. So let's see the result. You can click the option, then drag it out. I'm sorry, wrong one. Select this out. And then let's see. Put it inside of the frame. Let's see if this work. So it's worked like we want. So everything inside here, you can adjust the color, the folder, or the picture. So this card, it will be so functional and so interactive if you want to make some UI. So you can change everything inside of here, every picture inside of here, even the shape if you have more explore in Figma. So maybe that's all for me. I will give it back this thing to our host, Zafira Quinhara.
Okay, all right. Thank you so much, Aishana, for the explanation. That's so clear. And by the way, I like your design because the color is blue. And now we're going to have a short asking session for everyone watching. If you have any question about today's topic, you can send to the comment section. Okay. While we're waiting, I want to ask to you the question: is it hard to make it? I mean, is it your first time to make it, and then is it hard?
So actually, uh, to play with cards like this, it depends on the our experience. So I have made so many cards, and I have so many time learning in the class while making cards, cards and cards again. So it's depend on your learning. So for me, it's not really that hard if you have experience to make this before.
Okay, thank you, Anna. And there is someone to asking to you that is Ian.
Thank you, Lana. I want to ask something. What is your first project that you make in TNDKV? Thank you.
Um, so the first project that I make in Blend KV is actually a visual project. So I just make some thing that not related to UI. Actually, it's related to UI, but it's can more related to other things like can for your animation or for your own visual. Uh, then after that step, I go to UI design, and I think it's really hard for the first time I learned. But if you have experience about it, I mean, if you keep learn about it and keep make yourself um, uh, I'm sorry. If you keep learn about it, it will easy for you. So
Okay, thank you, Anna. And also there is another question from Karin.
All right. Thank you so much, Lana, for your weekly tech talk. But I want to ask about what's the most important thing to know if you want to learn about Figma. Thank you.
so there's many things that you should know in Figma, but I think the important things that you should know in Figma is the element inside of it, the basic element inside of Figma. For example, the shape like rectangle or circle. So from this basic, as you know, the basic of design is like something that just looks small, like dot, line, and shape. So this thing is really important if you know how to make a basic shape in Figma, now you will know how to make another things that will look good. For example, like our cards that we made today. So yeah.
Okay, thank you, Lana. And also, there is from Fauza. She want to ask a question.
Okay, so thank you, Lana. I want to ask a question. What's your motivation in learning Figma? Thank you.
Oh, my motivation in learning Figma. I think design is my passion. That's why I feel really enjoy while I learn Figma for my my personal project or my school project. So while I'm learning this Figma, every, every time I explore something or I found new things in Figma, I will feel pleasure and I will feel so much fun while I'll do it. That's
Okay, thank you, Lana. And the last, also, there's a question from Aura Cinta. Hi, Lana.
hi.
So, I wanna ask when you do your project, what is your favorite step, and tell me why. Thank you, Lana.
My favorite step while I'm making project. Well, in while I'm making some UI like application or website, I my favorite step is make the shape first. So when I make these things is when I get the idea and then I make the folder shape first and then I know where it should go. So it will be best part and then after I tidy this thing up without the layout to make everything is in one type and will be look so tidy. But still the first step that I like when designing is to make the shape first and if I get the shape that I want I will feel really pleasure. That's
Okay, thank you so much, Lana, for sharing your knowledge with us today. And thank you for everyone for joining and watching this week Weekend Teach Talk. Hopefully, you got some new knowledge and inspiration from today's session. That's all for today. Don't forget to join us again. I'm Zafira Kunhara, and see you later, guys. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.